Ladies and gentlemen, the Righteous Brothers. You know, I know you've been asked this maybe 1,000 times, but I've got to ask it. How did you get the name Righteous Brothers?
Well, in the beginning, when we started singing together, we thought of using a combination of Hatfield and Medley, and
Oh, that's the two
I'm
names.
Hatfield, that's Medley, the skinny one. And all we came up was, well, we had the Hatleys and the Medfields, and that didn't.
And Bob and Bill really didn't knock a lot of people out.
So we worked in a club down south, and after our first show, some guy stood up and yelled out, "That's Righteous, brother," and we've been known as that ever since.
Hey, well, that's wonderful. You know, my brothers and I, when we first started singing together, we needed a name, and a fella in the audience yelled out at us, but we couldn't use it. I mean, the Get Lost Brothers? Oh, you know what? I was going to say, why didn't you do something else, another song, but the one I really would like to hear you do is Unchained Melody. Great song. Why don't you do it?
I'd do that one by myself, you know.
I didn't think it was going to be a hit.
What do you usually do when he's singing?
Find a little corner and kick myself a lot.
Come on, I'll show you the corner I use whenever I hear Tony Bennett sing San Francisco.
So it's the Righteous Brothers, but not
Righteous Brothers.
the brothers.
Yeah.
Okay,
1965. I wanted to pause it earlier, but I felt like it needed the
whole intro of them talking.
Also, I like how it's like a comedy act.
I
in the
know.
beginning.
Yeah.
First off, can we just talk about how did they all sing back then? Like he was like, oh, you know, whenever we started our band, you know, like,
Everybody sing.
Yeah, it's like, well,
But think about the time back then.
yeah.
Wham bam,
Thank you, ma'am.
18 kids.
Oh,
So you
yes.
have like more of an opportunity to
To
have
what? Wham bam.
Thank you, ma'am.
to have like a corral
Oh yes,
of your
good.
siblings.
Of your own.
Oh, I see.
You know?
See, you don't have to pay anybody.
No.
Free labor.
Yeah.
Child labor.
It's your siblings.
Oh, okay. Good. I thought we were talking.
Welcome back. If you don't know who we are,
By now.
By now.
We're Ditzy, Dazzle, and
Doodah.
Yes. And you're
But
here.
otherwise known as immediately yes.
Immediately, yes. And we came upon this for some down the rabbit hole of videos. So
yes.
let's do this, ladies.
Let's
do
see
it.
what
Let's do
happens
it.
in this Unchained.
Melody.
Yeah.
I've hungered for your touch a long, lonely time, and time goes by so slowly, and time can do so much. Are you still mine? I need your love. I need your love. Godspeed your love to me.
Wow.
That range.
Yeah. How you feeling over there? You're matching.
So good.
Yeah, you are.
Match. I planned
It was,
You
this.
already
it was
knew.
meant to be.
It was back in the 60s.
You know this is no auto-tune. When did auto-tune become a thing?
That's what I was thinking about.
That's all him.
Yeah.
He was handling
Live.
this mic in the 60s, which just picks up what it picks up.
It
Look how little.
It's so tiny.
We're like,
And-
we like
I know
it
we got
big.
some
Yeah.
big. We like it.
Juicy. We like thick.
Dude, he has a phenomenal voice.
Literally, you can see his like throat, which kind of sounds creepy.
You staring
now,
at
that
his
I,
throat?
now that I said it out loud.
Yeah.
But like he is actually singing.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
You know, and then it went back to like the autotune thing and the actual range, and it's just this simple melody.
It's nice. I see what you did there.
Saw that?
You know, nothing crazy or anything. It's just him and his voice, and it's lovely.
But it's like clean. Yes. He has a very soothing, like Frank
Warm
Sinatra.
hug.
When he was singing, I was like, man, I could never see him on Tinder.
Oh,
Like
well, it was
clean,
1965,
sweet,
so.
like just
Oh, yeah.
you know, like
Innocent.
yes.
Innocent.
He was
Yes,
probably
that's a
a-
good word.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good word.
Yeah. I want to know how old he is.
Well,
In
we can
this-
look it up.
Oh, and here,
We'll Google
why?
it.
Yeah.
That's what we have you for, to talk smack about.
Just
so
the age.
just tell us.
Like, what's his age? Also, back in the day, they wore
30s.
so much jewelry. Like the men
No,
did.
they
Like
don't.
rings. Look
He
at
has
his ring.
one ring on.
That's
Have you seen?
Blaine can't even handle a ring on. He had to get it tattooed.
That's Blaine.
But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's.
I mean,
it's
he
funny.
also rocking that tie.
The
that's
suit.
like-
It's so pretty.
Yeah, it's like right up in his throat. You know,
up
can
there.
you like
Yeah.
breathe?
Yeah,
Okay.
He can't.
Here,
'cause
matchy.
he's
Let's
singing.
go, ladies.
But let's try.
Right.
Let's go back to matching.
Lonely rivers flow to the sea, to the sea, to the open arms of the sea. Yeah. Lonely riverside, wait for me, wait for me. I'll be coming home, wait for me. Whoa, my love, my darling, I've hungered for your love, lonely time. And time goes by so slowly, and time can do so much. Are you still mine?
Yeah. There's no effort. Look at that. None.
Also, are we ready for the math?
Yeah, no.
60 years ago.
Oh.
It's,
More-
no, that was 1965.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, I got you.
It's literally 60-year
And he
anniversary.
at least was in his 30s, 40s.
There's no way he was 40.
You don't know that.
I mean, maybe
Google
they
it.
aged well. I don't know. So, you know what I was thinking as I was like, so back in the day, like probably around that time, I don't know, maybe it was older, quartets were a thing,
Yes.
right? And all I could think about,
Which were just boy bands.
I mean, they were, but they were
just
like,
different style.
but they were better because
yeah.
no autotune,
Yeah.
no instruments. They were all a cappella most of the time. And like all I could think of, because he hit that really high note, was that he probably sang like in choir, and you know what I'm saying? Because like he seems to have a really good
he has
vocal
control,
control. Yes.
range, like
All of it.
all of it.
Ooh, he
And
was good.
tall, skinny.
Yeah, what's his face?
What's his nuts? Because he ain't even in this song. That's such a good song. That was actually our
Mid-20s.
camping. Okay,
He
so
was in his
he's-
mid-20s.
He could potentially still be going
Yeah. Oh.
Maybe. He might be.
because he could be in his 80s.
Yeah, yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Wait, that was your camping song?
Unchained Melody
Yeah.
has been recorded by many artists,
Nah.
but the Righteous Brothers were likely in their mid-20s when they released their version.
Oh, that's interesting that it says their
Bobby
version.
sang the solo on the track.
Yeah.
Bobby.
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 Okay, so
Bobby. Like a Bobby.
who else sang this song?
A lot of people.
A lot of people.
We almost might need to
Go down the rabbit hole.
Go down the
because
rabbit hole.
I love that song
Yeah,
so much.
yeah.
That was a great song.
Yeah.
So was the movie Ghost that it appeared on was after the original release of this song?
Passed in 2003.
Oh.
Born in 1940.
Oh.
Look at that.
Yeah, so 20s.
Yeah.
Yeah. Crazy.
Didn't he died
25.
in 60?
Precisely.
Yeah.
Because it was 65. Wow, I'm
Good
so
math.
sorry.
So
Aged him. I was
sharp.
like 30s for sure.
Yeah.
No, I was like, there's no way he's in his 30s, 40s. No way.
You literally just, she said 40s.
I said 20
You-
to 40s. I
No.
gave it a huge range. 20s, 30s, 40s. There
You
was
can't
a-
be wrong.
No,
To cover it
a
all.
huge range. Yeah.
Unless
fine.
they're like, they aged real well and they're 60.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some.
Just saying.
Yeah.
That was, I mean,
It's lovely.
I enjoyed.
Yes, me too.
I enjoyed. That
Oh
was a
yeah.
good fight,
Okay, good find. I prejudged. I
Yes,
did.
You
I was
prejudged so hard.
I was talking smack, and I was like, I'm not excited for this. And I heard, I was like,
And
okay.
then you had some nostalgia hit you a little bit.
right
Yes.
on the face. I mean, it just slapped you.
Yeah, slapped
Yeah.
you.
That was good. Well, thank you so much for joining us on just our kind of little rabbit hole
Yep.
of ourselves going down the rabbit hole. You know?
Yes, that was good. That was
Thank you
great.
so much. Well, as always, like, comment, and subscribe. We know you keep coming back, so just go ahead and hit that subscribe button.
Yep.
You don't even have to get notified. Just hit it, and then whenever you go to search for us, like, we're right
Boom.
there on like your page.
We're
Because
popping.
we know you're coming back. So, until next time.
Bye.